Welcome back everyone to Nish's Dishes. Yay!
With a hip thrust.
Woo! Where did Christmas go?
It's gone, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Pretty
been and
fast.
gone. Hope you tried all our recipes. We're now here with the season of love.
Ooh.
Valentine's special. What have you got for us today, Nishal?
Right, this is our starter. So
Wow.
it's called Prawn Puri and it's my take on it. It's a bit of a stir fry Indian prawns and we're going to make a bread that it sits on top.
Okay. Wow.
So these are the ingredients for the prawn section of it. So we've got a bag of fresh raw prawns. I've defrosted them, they were frozen. And I'm going to stir fry them with onions, peppers. I've got some spring onions, coriander, chili, garlic, cumin. And there is some turmeric. We're also going to cube up some nice little tomatoes.
Don't forget the lemon.
The lemon. Prawns are always lovely with a bit of sour, a bit of salt, a bit of pepper.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
It looks like there's a lot,
Yeah.
but it's going to be really quick, easy. It doesn't take long, and we're going to do the veggie bit first, and then when you're ready, after you've done the puri bit, the bread bit, and you're ready to sit, that's when you stick the prawns in and you stir fry it off at the last minute.
Wow.
And
And it doesn't have to be the season of love. You can do this for your mother, your family, your friends, whoever, yourself. Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, we
It's a
just
quick
thought we'd
meal.
come along with our little Valentine's special.
Okay.
Let's get to it. Oh, look at all those colours.
It's good, doesn't it? It looks healthy.
Yeah, it is healthy. It is healthy.
Okay, so first what we're going to do is we are going to just season the prawns and get them ready for the dish. So I'm going to sprinkle a bit of salt on them.
About half a teaspoon.
Yeah, just a little sprinkle all over them, and then some pepper through it. There we go. And a squeeze of lemon. Get my squeezer out.
Your famous machine.
It's a tough lemon. There you go.
We've had some tough onions, some tough lemons.
It's a tough season of love. Give a little mix. Fry our veggies, so good.
Got a lug of olive oil. Yeah.
So the oil is now nice and warm. Just going to turn it down a bit. So first goes the cumin seeds, so a spoonful of those. Use the oil with a lovely taste of cumin. Cubed up, 2 garlic cloves in there, small pieces.
Oh, I can't wait for the smell to come off that.
And then I've done 2 green chillies, but I've deseeded it to take most of the spice out, but I've left a little bit so we get a bit of chilli, a kick of it.
A love kick.
Okay, so that's looking good. So we're gonna turn this oil into a garlic chilli oil. There we go. Let the oil cook a little bit before I put the chilli in. But I want it to go a bit brown and toasted.
Yeah.
So I'm just peeling the garlic a little bit because I'm going to grate it in towards the end. So I'm just prepping it. There you go. And there's my grater. Okay. Right, the garlic is nice and browning. The chilli looks like it's toasted too. So we're going in first with our onions.
So you cut these into like little half moons.
Yeah. I'm going to increase the heat because I just want to like keep the crunch and brown, toast them brown them a bit. I don't want them to caramelise really. Now the peppers.
What was that one orange pepper you chopped
Just
up?
a small orange pepper. I like this dish because it's got lots of colours. So it's all about introducing lots of different colours to it. Add a bit of pepper to this.
Black pepper. What did we have, about 6 tomatoes?
Yeah, 6 little baby tomatoes. Again, I chose different colours. I'm just going to taste the pepper, see if it's got the right, just a bit longer. You can taste the garlic and the chilli coming through, which is great. Okay, the tomatoes going in. Again, you don't want it too long, don't want to mushy them up either. There you go, a bit of salt.
Yes, you'll love her salt.
There you go, sprinkle of salt.
So it's this sort of consistency you want. It's not gone translucent, it's a little bit soft, but it's got that crunch to
Yeah,
it.
that's it. Okay, I'm going to add a bit of turmeric to the prawns.
What was that, a teaspoon?
Yeah, a quarter of a teaspoon. You don't want too much turmeric.
Quarter of a teaspoon.
We're only making 1 puri per person, so I'm going to do 1.5 cups, and that's enough.
For me and you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if there's 4 of you, you'd do 4 cups, would you?
No, I think we can get 4 puris out of that.
Oh wow. How many would you have with this dinner?
Just 1. This is a starter, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
So it's like a bit of bread on the base that the prawn's going to sit on.
So this is for a family of 4 then, yeah. Go on then.
Put the salt in here. Carom seeds.
Now if you can't find carom seeds, and I did struggle at Christmas when I had a big dinner party, so what's the alternative?
Cumin.
Cumin. Ah, that's easier then.
Yeah. Okay, a little bit of oil in this.
A little bit of rapeseed oil.
Yeah. We're going to bind it together with some water. You can make this dough in the morning, first thing, and it will just sit through the day, so you don't need to leave it till when you're making your starters.
Oh, hot water.
Yeah, I find that it makes the dough bind better. Sometimes get your fingers dirty, so get them in, bring the dough together.
That looked too dry. Now you've done that, it's all gone quite
Come
well.
together. Yeah, it is. Make sure you don't do the water slowly. You don't want to put too much water in too quickly. It's quite deceiving. Get your fingers in from the beginning if you want to. You don't have to use a spoon. There you go. It's all come together nicely. All the dough off the sides. I really need it. I'm going to soften up the dough. Just put a bit of oil on my hands. Right, once you've got the dough to this sort of consistency and the stage, you can, if you're making it early on, leave it here, turn it into a nice round ball, and then cover it and leave it till when you need it. Okay. So we're going to use it now. So the next stage is that sausage shape, and then we're going to turn it into lots of small round circles. There's my sausage. So I'm going to make the puris quite big for this one, so it could be a base for my prawns. So about a small table tennis ball sort of size.
So we've got our 4 puris.
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 Puri.
Puri. Should we say it together? 1, 2, 3.
Puri. Yeah.
I've got some pronunciation work to do by the sounds of it.
So usually when we make puris, they're about that size.
Right.
So I've made a giant puri, basically. Okay.
We're going street food now.
Okay, street food.
Burrito.
So I'm gonna stick that one there.
I made a mistake with my big dinner party. I layered them all and then they all got stuck to each other
Oh,
and
no.
I had to re-roll them all again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Stick 'em out.
Just what you want when you're running out of time.
What a nightmare to have to re-roll all of them.
Yeah, there was only 12, luckily.
Still, that's a lot.
No, I know, I'm joking. You make this look so easy, and of course I'm going to do the last one.
Now it's a bit like ready, steady, cook time. This is when your date is ready to eat, or whoever you're feeding, and you're going to do the last bit. So I'm going to put the oil.
Does it get hectic now?
This is when you have to go, go, go.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to put the oil on at low heat, and then we're going to get the prawns going on the other side. Right, so that's going to take a while to heat up. So I've put it on number 6 and waiting for that to go, because we are going to start frying off our prawns on one side in the middle here. So I'm going to get the prawns, turn this on, get it heated up.
We've heated up our veg, putting the prawns in now.
I've lightly heated that up, sticking my prawn in with the lemon juice and the salt, turmeric and pepper. And now I'm going to mix it all together.
Yeah, it looks lovely.
And cook this off.
How long does that take?
Prawns don't take long to cook, do they? They just don't need to be
5 minutes?
translucent anymore. Yeah, about 5 minutes.
Just putting some coriander in. We're going to leave that for about 5 minutes with the lid on.
Yeah,
And it's time now to make our puri,
which spring onions. There we go. Put that on.
which means deep fried, does it, puri?
So puri, yeah, is the term of how you cook. The dough is the same as papri, but it's how you cook the puri. So puri is deep fried, and they puff up beautifully. So it needs to be quite a hot oil. I'm just going to put a little tester piece. It should float straight back up. Not quite done yet. If you want this to have a bit more of a red colour to it, then you would add some passata, tomato puree or something. Okay, do the magic.
Nice. Nice and hot now. It's just seconds each side then.
Yeah, doesn't take long when it's hot.
No.
There you go, look, the full one. That's what we're looking for.
Proper fish. Wow, it's like a life buoy. Does it lose that bubble once it cools down?
Yeah. Okay.
Are we ready?
Are you ready?
For my man.
For your mouth, for your face.
Ooh.
Put it first so that the fire gets into it.
There she goes.
Oh, look, it's a nice. Do it a bit more so it might come up on the plate. That's it, bring it up. That's it.
Yay! Yes, Jane.
Turn it around, be careful, it doesn't splash on you.
Oh, look at the colour.
Nice.
You don't need to push it.
Push it a little bit because it's thicker on that side. And that's it, you can take it out now, it's done. Just drain it on the side a bit.
Still looking like a man. I think he's got something hanging out his nose. Well, I'm pretty impressed.
Perfect. 4 puris. Okay.
We've just given that a good stir and got all the brown bits off the bottom.
Yeah, good stir. And a little bit of lemon to finish it off. Add on the spring onions over the top. There you go.
So it's a bit crunchier.
A bit crunchier. A bit of coriander. There you go.
Beautiful.
You've got some pomegranate. You can add that on top if you wanted
really?
to. Coconut.
Right, let's plate this up and show everyone.
That's it.
Nice.
Just finish it off. The coriander.
Well, we have our prawn puri.
Ta-da! You
One,
said that very
two,
well.
three.
Puri. Well done.
Yay! We've done the starter, ready for Valentine's. I would suggest that you look at our videos in good time before Valentine's Day and have a little practice.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It takes time,
It takes
so
time.
preparation is the key, isn't it?
We're now going to move on to our main, which is going to be a...
So the next dish is Nish's take on a Goanese salmon curry.
Ooh, sounds good. And what are you doing with it?
So we have got a coriander base with a bit of, it's got coconut milk in it.
Lovely.
Mixed with our tomato base as well. And then with it, we've got some rice.
Perfect.
So it's going to be plain rice with infusion of ghee and cumin.
So let's hope your Valentine loves fish anyway, because we've gone all out on fish.
It is a fishy Valentine.
I think you ought to do a chocolate dish just to even it. I turned into Phil and Holly. You've never said that before. What are we even laughing at?
This is what happens when we get to the end of our... Oh my god, I'm hot.
We're at the end of the starter. We've gone all out on fish, and I hope you got a chocolate dish planned anyway. We'll see you on the next one.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.